tape for this bantamweight matchup. Ian Loveland from Portland, Oregon, fighting again tonight at 135 pounds. He is 28 years old, 4 years younger than Yves Jabouin. Here is Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard, our referee, for the first UFC fight in Brazil in 13 years. The beautiful Ariane, Sean Della, our entire crew, thrilled to be here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Okay. All right.
Yves Jabouin, Ian Loveland. Here we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Listen to the crowd.
Unbelievable. I think these guys are going to go right at it as well.
Loveland trying to cut off the angles early. Loveland in the dark trunks, Jabouin in the white trunks. Watch for the spinning back fist, the spinning kicks of Yves Jabouin that Kenny talked about during his entrance.
Yeah, that's his favorite technique. He loves to throw that back kick. Also possesses a great spinning back fist as well. So anytime you see him turn his back, watch out, get out of the way.
Watch those lead shoulders, nice kick to the midsection. Loveland really trying to force the action early.
It's a very nice knee by Loveland. He's in the clinch, trying to get underhooks.
Loveland has a wrestling background, but he likes to strike.
Absolutely, he has very fast hands, likes to get in there, throw a nice short combination right into the clinch. And Yves really gonna have to use his footwork to get out of the way. Nice side kick and some good dirty boxing from Ian Loveland.
Loveland would like to turn this into a bit of a brawl. Jabouin would like to be technical. Off the kick, he's taken down.
He took that kick right in the jaw. Didn't matter, he went forward, took him down right off of it. And Yves in a tough position here in half guard. He's looking to get an underhook with his left arm to try to get back to his feet. And it looks like he's wincing there. He may have got caught there in the eye, in the left eye there. Looking for a butterfly guard to try to elevate Loveland. But Loveland's right where he wants to be. This is where he wants to control and be on top of Yves, try to tire him out, get on top, and use those wrestling control skills to tire out Jabouin.
Looking to pass guard. And rain some ground and pound. Now he's in the butterfly guard again. Loveland said, "I'm too aggressive, too strong, and too mean."
Well, he definitely is that. He's very fast, loves a good scrap, and it looks like Jabouin is still having problems with that left eye. I don't know if it's blood going in there, if he was caught, but now Loveland's working to try to get a paintbrush from half guard. It can be tough to finish from there. And half guard, it's tough to finish, but Jabouin's doing a good job of defending. Loveland notices that, and let's go.
Half guard right now, Ian Loveland. Round one, 2.5 minutes on the clock.
Loveland's doing a nice job of controlling Yves with his right arm. And the ref is going to stand it up.
Stay there for me. Come here, fighter. Come here, fighter. Just get this cut.
A little loose tape on the glove of Ian Loveland.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was standing up from lack of action because Loveland was staying active there.
And was in half guard.
Yes, he was in a good position there, working very, very well.
Okay, guys, center.
They're going to stand him right back on the feet here.
So they stay on the feet, and the action continues. Quick lead left hook by Jabouin, Kenny.
Yes, very, very nice. He loves to blitz you with a nice hand-to-leg combination, and this is a huge advantage for Yves. He kind of has a second life here.
Nice knee. Loveland's coming in from some crazy angles.
It's so difficult to face a guy like Loveland who throws so many awkward techniques. You know, a guy who wants to grapple you, but then he'll come in with a flying knee, kind of these crazy punches, good combination. And he's very, very aggressive. Tough guy to face.
Very evenly matched are these two MMA veterans. 14 wins for Loveland, 15 for Jabouin. Nice kick to the midsection. The switch, and he delivered that one to the ribs of Ian Loveland.
Beautiful switch kick. You can see Yves, a lot of movement from Yves. He has to be careful. He's going straight back. He needs to continue with that side-to-side movement because Loveland, that's exactly what he wants. He blitzes and he gets you up against the fence. He controls you, kind of your typical Team Quest style of fighting.
Checked. Loveland, when he makes that move towards his opponent, he is determined to make sure he lands at least one strike. Low kick followed by a right hand that just missed for Jabouin. Under a minute on the clock here in round one.
You can see Yves kind of having trouble kind of getting his timing, getting his range, because Loveland is so awkward. He comes in, he rushes you. Ooh, there's that back kick.
So one here in the first round thrown by Jabouin.
Oh,
he rocks him.
Big right hand from Yves.
Flying knee. Jabouin spins just over Ian Loveland, who just ducked out of the way.
That was a big shot. Loveland could still be hurt here.
He rocked him there late in round one. Final seconds of the first round.
This is going to be a tough round to score. Big right hand, right on the jaw of Loveland, and a beautiful flying left knee. Bang, there it is. He ran right to that side. He went to the wrong side. When you want to circle there, you usually want to go away from the power. He went into the power of Yves Jabouin and got caught. And Yves probably should have kept his composure there. Went for the big technique there, the spinning back fist, and missed with it.
Let's come in with some angles and give me a jab or a feint. You're out wrestling him now. Yeah. Let's put him back on it. Let's put him back on the ground.
Elbowed him.
Let's catch the kick, or let's go in on the single and put him on his back, okay?
With that left arm.
You're doing wonderful. Let's get that mouthpiece back there. Come on.
Aaron, you got to go. You got to go. Stand back. Stand back.
The lovely Shondella set for the start of round number 2, HSBC Arena, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Okay, ready? Ready, round 2, guys. Let's do this.
Doing some damage late in round 1 was the Haitian, who now fights out of Montreal, Quebec. Side control immediately for Loveland. You heard his corner, Kenny, say, now we're wrestling him.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time trying to bring this fight to the mat. And it's a smart choice here. Jabouin did a great job of countering, getting back to his feet, finished a nice high crotch there, and now he's on top of Loveland. Good position to be in here for Yves. If he's going to be on the ground, you definitely want to be on top. Nice reversal for him here.
Trying to throw the elbow over the top. Loveland victorious on late notice in his UFC debut. Took the fight at 145 with the late notice and defeated Tyler Toner. 11 wins by knockout, 1 by submission for Jabouin, who's back on the bottom.
You know, that was, I think, the exact same reversal that Mark Hominick used against Yves. Went for an arm lock from his guard, rolled him right into mount position. Beautiful technique from Loveland here.
That was a great fight back in the WEC.
Got fight of the night that night. Now Loveland's back on top, working from half guard. This way he wants to be. Yves is trying to get an underhook, trying to get back to his guard here.
See if he can get that left leg free, Kenny.
And he does. Very good job. This is a back and forth war here.
Good battle. Just over 3 minutes on the clock here in round 2. Ian Loveland, Yves Jabouin.
These guys are bringing it tonight. There's been some excellent scrambles here, both on the ground, on the feet. They're trading.
Jabouin, Canadian amateur kickboxing champion, Canadian lightweight champion, in a smaller organization. Nice kick. He's had success with that left kick to the midsection of Ian Loveland. Oh my! Good spinning back kick.
That landed perfectly right in the liver. Loveland took it very, very well.
Jabouin has landed the more damaging strikes in this fight so far, Kenny.
He definitely has. He definitely has. You know, that first round was interesting. He definitely landed more damage in that first round, but with that takedown and some of the damage that Loveland did on the ground, that's going to be a tough round to score. And he took that back kick right in the groin.
Loveland waving it off, said he's ready. Loveland was looking to kick at the same time, which left himself very exposed.
Okay, guys, watch those kicks. Ready? Let's go.
Lead left hook. Oh my! Loveland just leans in a very awkward fashion when he goes to strike, and oftentimes, Kenny, he'll lead with his right.
Yeah,
again, right there.
Exactly. It's almost like he's in a sprinter's position. Anytime you see him get low, he's going to get ready to pounce and blitz you. And that's one thing you have to be really aware of. And Yves can't go straight back. He's got to go side to side. Landing the spinning back fist.
Jabouin has spun a lot, and he's delivered and scored on most of them.
Very, very fast. When you have that kind of speed, you can afford to do those things. The spinning back kicks, the spinning back fist. Possesses tremendous amount of speed.
Looking for the neck of Ian Loveland on the takedown attempt.
He's looking for the high elbow guillotine there. Now he's looking to get right back up. Very good job by Yves getting back to his feet up against the fence.
Good takedown defense. And the ability to get right back up. Swing and a miss by Jabouin. Counter almost landed for Loveland.
Yeah, Yves needs to stay a little bit more disciplined. He's got to pick and choose when to throw that right hand. He can't just start getting careless with it. Nice kick. Yves had a lot more success with his kicks than his punches at this point. Loveland's doing a good job of mixing things up, getting the takedowns. It's been a very, very close fight.
40 seconds on the clock here in round two. Watch Loveland again. He gets very straightforward, doesn't come in on an angle. That time he almost tried to bull rush him.
Yeah.
And throws that right hand. Oh!
Nice shot to the liver by Yves Jabouin.
Leaned in with the right shoulder and scored on the body shot.
Beautiful takedown from Yves Jabouin.
Which is huge late in the round.
Yeah, absolutely. That liver shot and this takedown, in my opinion, won the round for Yves. Let's take a look at some of the attacks that Yves Jabouin has been utilizing here in the second round. There's a nice takedown from Loveland early on. Here's that spinning back kick from Yves Jabouin. Kind of caught him in the elbow. Here's that back fist. Beautiful. And here's that liver shot. Great shot to the body. Those are the shots that really add up and start to really wear on your opponent.
Much of a takedown defense. I want you to start the round by throwing punches like you were doing. And after about 30 seconds, 1 minute, I want you to shoot for that takedown, okay? Close-in combinations is really open for the 1-2 right leg. Right kick to the head, okay? So jab, right hand, right kick to the head, okay? Because every time you hit him with the right hand, he drops it. Right hand, right kick to the head.
Loveland well aware that that was a strong finish in round two by his opponent. 5 minutes on the clock, third and final round.
Yeah, you got to think this third round is going to be important for both these guys. You know, that first round, probably Loveland. Second, Yves. This third round's critical to see who gets the win here. They're going to have to bring it. Ayman Zahabi, the corner man for Yves, imploring him to throw that 1-2 leg kick. Told him at the 30 seconds left to look for that takedown, try to surprise Loveland as he did in the second round.
You can see from the stance, Jabouin a moment ago looked like he was about to spin again, Kenny.
Yeah, you can see it. As soon as he starts to narrow that shoulders, he kind of gets in a boxing stance, he's going to look to spin. You're getting good at this, Goldie.
Thank you, buddy. I've seen a few.
That's it. And you can see the same thing that you were talking about earlier. When he gets in that low position, you can see Loveland as well, looking for that big-time blitz or looking for that takedown. And it seems like he's kind of got his range here against Loveland and getting more confidence as this fight's going on.
And just stuff that takedown with no problem.
Yes. He's a little bit lower now. He's starting to find that range, starting to get on to what Loveland's trying to do to him here. And scoring more with that kick here. There's that switch kick again, that lead left switch kick. Goes to the body, goes to the inside of that leg.
And Jabouin with a quick takedown, but right back up is Loveland. Well, Loveland with the wrestling advantage has not been able to take Jabouin down and keep him down and score. And that's as much a key to this fight as anything else.
Absolutely. You know, you don't want to be on your feet too long against Jabouin. This guy is very dangerous. And certainly the strategy, hearing from the corner of Loveland, was to put Jabouin on his back. But Yves really has been working very hard in his jiu-jitsu, trying to get back to his feet, of course, where he could have the advantage.
Bantamweight debut tonight for Yves Jabouin.
Nice jab from Yves.
Big
Right
swing
hand.
in the right hand counter by Loveland. Under 3 remains in this fight.
Nice jab from Loveland. You can see him getting a little bit frustrated here in this third round. He's going to have to go back to doing what he was doing in that second round, really bringing the action. I don't know if he's tired or he's kind of afraid of the counters of Yves, but he needs to get aggressive here in this third round.
There it is. Again, he connects with a spinning back fist. Loveland trying to bring him down to the ground, unsuccessful once again. Past the midway point of the third and final round. First UFC fight in Brazil in 13 years. Head kick. Let's see if Loveland tries to push the pace a little bit here.
Yep, there's under 2 minutes left here. Loveland's going to have to start to go forward. Nice cutting kick by Jabouin right on the outside of the leg here.
You can just see by the way he's holding his hands, his confidence is very high right now.
Yeah.
Kind of loose, very fluid.
You can see he's trying to work that jab against Loveland because of the length issue, because of the reach issue. He hasn't been very successful getting that jab off because a lot of Yves' striking comes off of that jab. Loveland's just taller, longer reach. He's had more success because of that. He's had more success with his kicks.
And again, great hips, great takedown defense by Jabouin. Jabouin looking for his first career UFC win. Nice leg.
Nice side kick. A lot of variety from Yves striking here. He's been very successful with that. Needs to stay active, needs to stay dynamic with his game.
A pro for over a decade. And Jabouin has had a takedown or two as well. Spins again and delivers the shot. Now the head kick. Jabouin really mixing it up here in the third round. Stuffed, at least for now.
You can see Yves really taking the advice of his cornerman, Ayman Zahabi. Shot in just right as the 30-second mark came. Try to pressure Loveland here and really get the judges to go his way. Nice right hand from Yves. He needs to press forward here.
10 seconds remain in this fight. Oh, big uppercut misses. This fight will go to the judges' scorecards. Ian Loveland, Yves Jabouin go the distance.
Take a look at some replays here from third round action. Loveland very successful with that jab. And then once again, that spinning back fist from Yves. Landing in pretty much every round, and then there's that spinning back kick once again. Such a tough move to get onto, especially when you're talking about the speed that he throws it.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, Loveland, 29-28, Jabouin, and 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Yves Tiger Jabouin.
Jabouin, the winner tonight in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, by split decision.